You know, they have more than one use. Put you over there. Alright, so that's done. Now I can find a hole for that and not have to worry about that. Okay. Did I wake somebody up over here? Now let's screw you on here. There. I'll have to screw you on tight. Let's take you off of this one, which is okay, but I just don't trust it. It's not broad enough or heavy enough. If it was heavier, it would be fine. But it's not. Okay, and I have a spare. Alright, I have two spares. This one I might be able to use if I wanted to just put something to the back of it and put it up so I can screw the camera onto it. Something like over the bench that I had it earlier. So, there's the other one. This one has a magnet on it. I may make a couple more of those with smaller. And then I have another one. So I have enough of these things. Okay. So let's move you guys over here for a minute on the messy side of the bench. The messy side. U-bowl. I do have, there we go, a bin for those. I have to get the wall room because I need to get some bins. Is this? No, this is more ammo. Okay. I got more ammo around. I got tons of it here, tons of it over there. I need to make actually I can move that over to there. Where I'm looking at here, guys, is let me move you back over here. And I'll put you on a little bit of an angle. Up here I have an electric winch. Which one is this one? I couldn't tell you. You know, we get new glasses and we still squint. I couldn't even tell you. It's bigger than the one out there. Anyway, there's a winch up here. And it comes across to a cable over here. The reason for this is if I was working on actually I got to do something today. When I was working on a snow blower and a power washer last year. I kept lifting it up over there because it was easier, so I ain't got time for this. I put this up. That table that the cameras are sitting on, that I work on a lot, is an iron structure with angle iron with a heavy top and a rubber pad on top of that, half-inch pad. It's a horse pad for the stables. And that's on wheels. So I would wheel that over here. I'd lift up what I needed to lift, wheel the table under it, and put it down. And that's fine. But now I'm thinking of possibly moving this over to there so everything could be done over here. So then all I have to do is slide this table to the side, lift what I need, and slide it back over again. Now what made me think of this is because I'm thinking of building one, possibly two, pull down racks. And when I say pull down racks, it's going to be a 2 or 3 stage. Boom, boom, boom. So when I put it up, it's going to be out of my way. But when I put it down, it'll hold something like these nuts and bolt bins that I have. This way, you know, but I want it with all big drawers. I don't want any more little drawers. I got tons of little drawers. This way, if I need something, I can come over here, grab the handle, click, 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 click. Okay, click, 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 and it's done again. Like those click clicks? I hate these pants. I gotta throw them away. So that's what one of my projects may be, but I have to think of a 3-stage, almost like a little extension ladder, if that's what you want to call it. Okay, these bolts have to go back to Home Depot. I have, I believe, I do. I should do something with this. I've been meaning to do something with this, and I keep forgetting to do something with this. And I have the frame here to do it with. I just got to get her done. So for now, the best way to remind myself is to get it out of there. Okay. Because I was wasting this whole drawer. Now what I want to do is, I don't like fooling around with all these wrenches. Here's I know some guys are just like having things in order. And when I had my Snap-on box, it was the best thing at the time to do, because I was able to just get in, reach in and get it, take the wrench out. But these that come with these little plastics, they're a pain in the ass. And I don't have a lot of them. And I can pretty well tell what I need when I need it. So all I'm going to do for now is take all these wrenches and throw them in the oh, there's my ½ inch. You follow me? That's it. I'm done screwing around with these things. The metric ones may be an issue. I may leave the metric in the case. But I'm going to take this little piece off so I don't have to deal with it. There, done. Let's put the sockets here. Put this here. This is actually good. I've said it before. I got this at Tractor Supply. It works for what it is. It's made for heavy duty stuff. It's a trio, 3/8 and ½ inch. And it's got this. Now when I was doing the tower, I had to line up the holes and things. This was perfect for getting those holes lined up. Drop the bolt in, and then I was able to use it to ratchet down. However though, on the other side of the coin, this is dangerous. To poke it through somebody, you're going to have to really push. But if you were to fall on this, it will go through you very easy. So that's something I really wouldn't want just laying around. You know, you use it, you put it away. You're done with it. You don't want to take any chances of it just laying there and it falling sideways or something on you, and you trip or fall, and bingo. That's a lot quicker. Those are nice to have laying around. I haven't used them yet, but nice to have. here's something I did. I'm sure you guys have thought about this or done it. I took a couple of old ratchet or sockets that I've had, old Chinese sockets. You know, you get a whole set with a ratchet for $10. You have cheap shit. And then I notched it on both sides. Now most of you will know what I notched it for. Some of you may not. So I will show you. This is a little small for this particular one, but for instance, if I had a larger one of this and I want to put it in, I would be able to fit it in between those notches, and then I can use either a ratchet or a drill to screw this in. Now I may have made a smaller one, I don't know. I don't think I did, to be honest with you. Because I didn't have a need for one at the time. Yeah, I didn't. But I'm sure you got my point. Well, here, I can show you with this maybe. If this was one of these hooks, this would go in here. Well, no, but at that point, that would hold that in there. And I'm not going to be happy until I show you exactly what I'm talking about, so bear with me. This one may work. Well, this one would work, but it's a little tight, a little small. See? This would fit in between those two channels, and then when I tighten it up, it would actually just screw that in. Now you'd want a couple of different sizes, so you're going to want, like now for instance, I'm having a problem because I only have this one size. So if I wanted to put this one in, it would be a bit of a pain in the ass. So I will make a couple more. I just got to find a couple cheap Chinese sockets to cut up. But you got the picture. So you know what I'm talking about. They're good to have. Now what I do want to do, and as you can see, some of these are missing. They're rolling around the drawer someplace. And again, I grab and pick too fast. I ain't got time to sit here and putz around. So I want to change that a little bit.